to the channel, to the table. It's your girl Divine Soul Tarot. What's up? What's new? Happy Thanksgiving to all of those that celebrate. I do love and appreciate you guys so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick energy reading for the collective. So, are you guys ready? Seriously, are you guys ready for something new? Are you guys ready for this new wave of energy, this new era? Are you ready for what spirit has to offer us, okay? So let's just go ahead. We're going to pull a couple cards. Mm, and we're going to see what spirit has in store. I have romance angels and I also have a regular tarot deck. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and see angel spirits and guides. Woo. We thank you so much for this beautiful energy, beautiful space, bringing us here again today together. Beautiful people, beautiful people. What messages do we need to see here as it relates to this general energy of the collective? It is Black Friday, so if you guys are out shopping, have fun. I feel like people don't even do that anymore. I feel like Black Friday happens all week. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has in store for the collective. There we go. Tick tock, the clock is ticking. Divine timing. Oh my goodness, some justice at the bottom of the deck. But TikTok, it's about divine timing. Divine timing. We've been patient for so long. That's why I said, are you guys ready? Spirit is about to bring something into our lives. Spirit is about to bring something into your life. There's this energy of like a final shedding, a final ending, that letting go. We are coming to the end of the year. So remember, we're in that energy of coming towards the end of the year. But I want you guys to understand that it has a lot to do. Excuse me, sir. Mind your business. It has a lot to do with what is about to come, right? This is the energy of what's about to come. You have it. It's right in your hands. It's like the phone is ringing. You just got to answer it. You just got to answer it. You just got it's in your hands. You have it in your hands already. It's in your hands already. We may not feel like the energy is physically here, but the energy is there, guys. The energy is there. TikTok. TikTok, it's coming. You just have to be patient. Yo, this one is chilling. Happy Thanksgiving. They say happy Thanksgiving too. Look, he is straight chilling. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Spirit has in store. Tell us about this TikTok energy, Spirit. It's like a coming together energy as well, coming into something. You see what I said? It's like that final push, that final ending, letting those swords, yeah, 10 of swords energy too, letting those wands down, letting those burdens down. What have you been holding on to that no longer resonates with you? It feels so heavy. What is it that's so heavy that you hold on to that it makes you feel like, and with Thanksgiving, with these holidays that's coming up, there's going to be a lot of release, a lot of burdens that we're no longer going to carry, and a lot of it's coming from family, friends, dynamics that we have. See, it's releasing and it's letting go. I was talking to one of my good friends this morning, and us together, just kind of talking out the energy of releasing, and what we're letting go, and all those, it's the burdens, the heavy ass shit that we've been holding on to. And she's like, I feel really sad, I feel tearful. And I'm like, baby girl, that is okay. Go ahead and feel it. We can talk it out, we can talk about it, but you have to let those tears out. You got to let it go. You got to do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Let it go for yourself. What else do we need to see here, Spirit? Knight of Cups. It's like an apology. Like we were talking about, the forgiveness. It's an offer of an apology. It's an offer of forgiveness. There is some type of emotional offering. It's an emotional offering that we have here, and whether it's you offering your emotions, or there's somebody offering their emotions to you, or even the acceptance here of what is being offered to you, right? And again, it's going to come up a lot of family issues, a lot of family dynamic issues. The sun. The sun's been coming up a lot. The sun is also masculine energy as well. It's masculine energy as well. And I feel like a lot of the times these internal issues that we have, these internal pushes that we have is like it's a part of our own masculine energy. It's it's not just the external, but it's a part of our own masculine energy as well, and letting that part of us shine and be happy. What else do we need to see here? Oh, Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is for me, I feel like is learning to see things, wanting to learn how to see things from a different perspective physically, wanting to learn how to do this a new way, being open to that, being open to an apology, being open to forgiveness, wanting to start again. And again, doing it for yourself versus other people, especially if other people aren't willing. You know what I'm saying? King of Cups. There's that masculine energy emotion, right? Here we go. Here we fucking go. The masculine energy's emotion. Like you said, heart on a platter, right? Heart on the fucking platter. Here you go. Are you ready? For some of you, this is coming from an external masculine energy. For others of you, this could be coming from yourself. There's a need to be open. There's a need to be open to this apology, to this truth. It has a lot to do with emotion. It has a lot to do with love and care and the heart space. Someone is dropping burdens that they've been carrying, and it's this 10 of wands with the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups here is giving me that energy. It's like someone's finally releasing and letting go and letting know. It's like they've been carrying a burden around for so long, and that burden is the truth, and it has a lot of emotion tied to it, right? There's a lot of emotion behind this truth, and they're finally releasing and letting go. And for some of you, it's, are you going to be willing to be open to doing this again? Oh girl, here we go. Thank you, boo. I love to celebrate, you know what I'm saying? So this right here is somebody could be releasing this burden that they've been holding back, and it has a lot of emotion as it relates to you. A lot of emotion as it relates to you. So it's needing, look at that. Here we fucking go. Ace of Wands. Y'all, I'm sorry for my stomach. Jesus Christ, it's the pie. Ace of Wands. Yeah. This opportunity, it's the energy is in the air. So it's like I said, it's in the air. Like I said, it's like the phone is ringing. You just got to answer it. For some of you, the phone ain't ringing loud enough for you to hear it, but the phone is ringing, and it's going to get loud enough for you to hear it and take control of you. For others of you, the energy is so loud, you got to take it. Okay, it happens in a process for all of us. Oh my God, here we go. I know y'all see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. I'm like, bam, bam. I know you want some. Yo, let me stop. All right, so Ace of Wands and the Lovers. Somebody's going to be coming forward emotionally. They've been holding back, okay, and this is definitely going to be a cause for harmony, right? And whether this be with family or whether this be with a lover, I mean, with the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands, I feel like somebody who has not been communicating is coming at, hey, chewing on it like a bubble yum. Listen, don't get me started, okay? But this is quite literally somebody who has not been communicating, not talking, releasing this burden that they've been holding on to. And it's like, fuck it. I gotta say what I gotta say. I gotta say what I gotta say, and they're gonna say it. That's that Knight of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Wands. That burden they've been holding on to. They're releasing it, letting go. And it's not like the burden is gonna be on you. They've been holding it back, and it's been a burden to them. But this is what you don't really see coming. Harmony. It's like this is what you've been waiting for, right? 3 of Wands. bitch. The world's underneath of there. Don't even start. This is what you don't see coming. What you've quite literally been waiting on. Three of Wands. What you've been waiting on is about to show the fuck up. I know you see it. But you got to be open to this as well, because let's look at this King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Ten of Wands once again. But let's look at it from our perspective. Let's look at this as we're going to push you to the side, this external energy, and we're going to look at this from an internal part. So here we got these three cups. This King of Cups, Knight of Cups, this is your own internal masculine energy. What burden of truth are you releasing out, letting go as it relates to something else in your life as a relationship dynamic, right? Whether it be a friend, whether it be family, mother, father, sister. My phone is like extra hot. It's hot in this bitch. Now, hold on. I don't know what's happening. Y'all, if you can still hear me, hold on. Help. It is on. I got it blasted. I got it on max AC. Okay, if you can still hear me, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, that has a lot to do with your own internal energy, right? So, what are you releasing? What burdens are you releasing and letting go of that you've been holding on to? And whether this be like inner child, whether this be like something that's currently going on in your situation, that needs to be let go. And I really wish that this phone would cool down so I can like talk to you guys, because I ain't fucking with it. Hold on. I literally can't do anything. My life is a motherfucking joke, okay? But I love y'all. Let me tell you something. Everything happens for a reason. Temperature. iPhone needs. Okay, see? iPhone needed to cool down. Things are getting too spicy for the pepper. Okay. Here we go. I got the air on now. Knight of Cups, King of Cups. This is you. This is your own masculine energy. The burdens that you've been holding on to, the emotions that you've been holding on to, letting that shit go. Letting it go. Letting it go. And talking to whoever you need to talk to. Okay? Talking to whoever the hell it is you need to talk to, and letting it go. Letting it go. Okay? I'm sorry about that. That was just a whole hell of a hot mess. Yeah. I had, when I'm on my way somewhere, I'll let you guys know where I am when I get there. But it's I had a whole crying session on my way, and it's necessary, right? It's necessary. And it had a lot to do with men and masculine energy in my life. So yeah. So I'm gonna pull some Romance Angel. Oh, look, the two cards that I accidentally left the fuck out while I'm shuffling. Wedding and calling in your soulmate. You see, Spirit be having some funny ass goddamn games that they be playing here, and I ain't got the time for it. What have we been waiting for? Connection, true soul connection. What have we been waiting for? The person to come into our lives that we've been calling in. Ayo! Like, where you at? In the store. I'm telling you right now, when me and my mans is in the store, we gonna be that annoying couple that's like, "Ayo," and he replied back, "Where you at?" Okay. But this is a connection. Let me see. I am a Cancer sun, Capricorn moon, Capricorn rising. Um, Taurus is in Venus, which is also in my fourth house. So a lot of my love and emotion is attached to family. Um, Capricorn pretty much dominates my chart. My Cancer's in Mars and my sun sign, but that's like pretty much it. Um, so I'm pretty much like dominant Cappy. So I ain't got time for the shits. I ain't got time for no games. I'm about my bread, about my paper. Okay, I will take care of business. All right. But on the same flip side, it's like my Cancer, it be making me all like, emotional and shit. And Cancer and Capricorn are opposites on the zodiac, so we be having all types of mental issues. You know what I'm saying? All types of mental issues, because it's like my Capricorn is like, bitch, stop. And then my Cancer's like, yes, bipolar. So learning to deal with that. Learning to deal with that. And yeah. Yeah. So my relationships and emotions and all that, it's very tough for me. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab another romance angel. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I feel like this has a lot to do with the relationship dynamics that we've been talking about here. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. As you heal, as we heal as individuals, as we heal as people, guess what we are attracted to, what we are aligned to, that changes. So giving your relationship a chance, being open to these new relationship dynamics, giving yourself, the relationship with other people, a chance to open, a chance to blossom, a chance to transform, while also keeping an open mind. Because again, as we shed, as we heal, as we let go of those heavy ass burdens, 10 of Wands, that we've been holding on to, as we let go of that, guess what happens? The things that we're aligned to change. They change. And the same people that we thought we were attracted to and we wanted to be with, we no longer do, because we no longer align with that energy. Because we realized in that energy of being attracted to that person, or that type of person, we were coming from ego and filled with trauma and sadness, and not from a place of light and higher understanding and consciousness. And when you shift and change, it's like you will start to see people in a different light. And again, the people that you were once attracted to, you will no longer be attracted to. And that goes for physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And you'll think back and you'll be like, why was I ever attracted? Because in that light, in that energy that you were in, that's what you resonated with. So that looked good to you. And other people who really had something to offer, yeah, exactly. I'd be like, what the ew, like nasty, nasty. You know what I'm saying? So it just makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. And some people will never become conscious or aligned to that energy. So just give it a chance. Whatever it is that you're coming into, give it a chance, because I thoroughly believe that this is the person that you've been calling, and you just aren't quite aware of that yet. And some of us are there and some of us are not, and that's okay. But the person that you're trying to manifest, you have to understand, it's not going to be like the people you've been with, because what you are trying to manifest is not them. And unless those people from the past are doing the exact same thing that you're doing to heal and work on themselves and to let go, baby, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to understand what you are doing, this inner work, shadow work, inner child work, doing your journaling, doing your healing, meditations, Reiki, whatever it is that you're doing to help yourself heal and work through the energy in the past and your ego. It's putting you in a position to be aligned with something better, something higher. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't care who it is at this point. It could be fucking Boo Boo the Fool down there, right? What you looking at? So it's like, at this point, I don't care who it is, but Spirit's going to bring people into your life that you are aligned to. And when you have work to do still, it's going to be like, okay, well, maybe it's not time for me to be with that type of energy. But That's for you to discern and for you to work through, because some people think that this magical person is coming into their life when really this person is coming in to kind of address the issue that you still need to heal. So we kind of got to look at it that way as well. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull a message of advice for this energy, and we're gonna use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck because I gotta get my black ass on the road. All right. So let's get a message of advice here. Between worlds. Hold on. Angel, spirits, and guides, we thank you so much for this beautiful energy, beautiful space. Can we please have a message of advice for the collective as it relates to this message? Can we please have a message of advice as it relates to this message, please? What is the message of advice? Truth be told. Truth be told, it's time. It's time, baby. It's time. It's time. So, and we have the Observer and Clean It Up. Baby, it's time. It's time. It's time. So whatever you've been holding on to, whatever you need to release, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's time for you to, baby. It's time for you to let it go. And some of you, it's so apparent and so obvious, but you're not ready. You're not ready. There is love that is trying to blossom and come into your life, and it's time for you to fully be in your truth, speak your truth, let everything and whatever it is that's holding you back and burdening you go in order for this true love to come into your life. It's really that simple as a topic of conversation, but to go through it, obviously it's going to be difficult. So if you're not ready for that, then you're not ready for it. But if you are, and spirit is trying to blast this shit in your face, because you want love, you can't want love and not want to do the work. It don't work that way, because guess what? Relationships are just that, they're work. And you're going to have to continue to work on yourself and work on the relationship. So if you're not ready to even work on yourself, what makes you think spirit's going to give you a relationship? Palmer. Look at this little nug nug. So it's really, that's all it is. It's speaking your truth, owning your truth, standing in your truth, living in your truth, and accepting what your truth actually is. All right. So I'm gonna leave this here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me even through my little temperature meltdown. I will speak to you